Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that, chat? What he do? What he do? It's your boy DLC. You already know. If it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. Excuse me. What's up, Nathaniel? My boy, my Pablo in the building. Damn, that sucks. Got humbled the episode you said you was undefeated. Damn. Yeah, we ain't undefeated no more, my brother. We are not undefeated no more. As you can see, we are 8-1. We lost. We lost to the Chargers in week 8, right before our bye week. It just be one of them games like, I promise you, you make the other person fumble, you don't never get the ball back. Meanwhile, they make you fumble, they get the ball instantly. It's just like, what can you do, you know? But it's all good, because we still the top team in the league, so. But we have a very tough challenge ahead of us. We are going against the 49ers. And if you know, last season, the 49ers beat the slop out of us, not once but twice. So we just gonna pray and hope for the best. You know? We just gonna pray and hope for the best. Oh, we gotta get him that. And I couldn't sleep, so we live, man. Hey, that one still good though. Yes, sir. Monday night.
Please welcome your 2026 San Francisco 49ers.
Let's get it, chat.
Leading the visiting sideline, as always, their head coach. These guys running through the front half of their schedule. Just one loss through 9 games. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hewitt, and that is punter Ethan Evans all set down there. And we're underway here in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft is Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Relevant right at first. But they better start recognizing
He has not beat the 49ers.
He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Out.
Here he goes. Third and long.
This defense.
Does not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hold this one away. So as they face fourth down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out is one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Stafford now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw reeled in by Whittington. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run. This is Williams. They're still going at the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And keep the drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Pass it at the 7. Touchdown. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after.
So I was looking at
The
the
point
team,
after splits the uprights.
and honestly,
And the Rams
we
will
need
jump out
another
to a
wide
7-0 lead.
because we got Puka, and then we got the rookie, and then after that, it's a significant.
Here's Evans set to kick this away.
Puka is up here, and the rookie like right here, and then it's just a significant drop off.
Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to make this to the 8 before going down. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And they haven't gotten their legs under him on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive.
Look, man, I'm trying to
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Pearson on the slant. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Purdy on the play action. This is Cox going right back to Pearson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
It's a gain
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
49er. First down. 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he's going to be hit, set out after a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Motioning one of the tight ends. The throw again, it's Purdy. Gets it to Fant. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down
I really
inside
like
the
Lincoln.
35.
Lincoln is 6'4".
They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
He's a real tall corner.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stick into the air here. It's Purdy. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Running back sent in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Hits his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And they get to him again. they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Rams, then Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He's going to be brought down here at the 42. We'll get 22 out of that play. And the Rams have the first down. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Well done there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Defense contains him. Going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Ethan Evans on now to boot this one away. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Jennings. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They've got first down here from the 36. Running with James. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get set. Get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got the hook up to Watkins. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Rams out to an early advantage. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
For some reason, I just knew not to worry about that.
They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside 20. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again.
Just a lot of stuff.
As we work our way through November, you see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns.
They're not in zone. I mean, they're not in man because nobody's following.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Watkins. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9. First down. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. To mark every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
First down. A gain of 36 yards.
Play action now for Stafford. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Corum straight ahead. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled by Keon White there. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and goal, Corum. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal. Ready.
Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams. Now run. James. And he's out of bounds.
Sometimes I
Defenders
think
get
that
there to
was
drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st down from the 42.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
He was brought down by Jared Burris. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Play action now with Purdy. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It's 3rd and 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. That's taken at the 15. And the coverage team is there as he fields it to almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. Now a toss running left with Williams. And this one's quickly headed wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Rated in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now, Stafford. Screen here for Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Got a man, that's McCoy. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. We're cobbling together a yard there. The former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
He's tackled at the 34.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Stafford now on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end.
That's insane.
So it'll be 2nd down. A give up the middle to Corum. Fights his way through a tackle.
Oh my goodness.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
He was taken down at the 22.
Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. So 3rd and 6 on deck, Brock, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Check down, complete to Corum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain.
There wasn't nobody open.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down
I'm
play.
trying to tell you, there wasn't nobody open.
Last one, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 49ers 12-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford.
I threw it to
This one's caught. He has the touchdown.
I
The
threw it to
Rams
Surf.
boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
St. Louis.
It's a
I'm telling y'all, I'm throwing it to Circle like right here. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Gritty.
Puka Nacua touchdown.
Harrison Davis.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. He's got the squibber. Escapes a defender. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. The 49er offense headed out now late in the half. 1st down throw by Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. There's a give inside to James. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little shy of the marker.
He's taken down
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Purdy has it knocked out. Picked up by the
Purdy
Rams.
lost his dang mind.
Won't manage anything after the recovery, so that is where they'll take over after the fumble.
Hey, a normal old stop at 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
1st down from the 42. They're going to throw now, following a turnover. Strong running inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Stafford from the gun. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. We had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw, Stafford. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get the 1st down as they come to the line. Stafford's going to throw once more. Dumps it off to his running back. He's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Meevan's able to knock it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one is incomplete. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports
Our journey
halftime
around
report.
the NFL starts now with an intriguing matchup in the AFC.
I don't know who subscribed, but thank you.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. And it's the former star at nearby Ohio State, Quinshawn Judkins. He's got it. He's got room. Got a touchdown. That's a 29-yard score. The Browns are back to within a game of 500. They move to 5-6 with the win.
Jaguars.
From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh.
And here's Wan'Dale Robinson. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Giants had to work for it, but they win it by a field
Why
goal.
was it a random ladder right there?
One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Michael Wilson. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown.
Oh, dude. They didn't
The
want it.
Cardinals come away victorious, 21-10 your final score.
They didn't even try to tackle.
And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League.
52 to 46.
Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Hey, defense been doing their thing. Defense been doing their thing.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams, Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
I just think it's crazy, Chad, that I have more fun playing Madden offline.
Stafford now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket. Throw reeled in by Whittington. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Good game.
And they keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
St. Louis. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Another run for Williams. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford.
Hey.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Turn to Corum on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Out to his wide left screen. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes
All right, John, we finna kill
advantage.
this
Nice
clock.
finish
We're
there.
fine.
to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Kill this
Coach
clock.
Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
First and 10 at the 36.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Purdy throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. That hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
One of the tight ends motions right. They run. It's James. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes motion ruins the play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Like him going into motion, I knew he.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
And the 49er first down.
The run now, James. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Now it's Purdy. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a big 6.
I ain't never seen that like that.
Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Oh yeah, we up out of here, man. This feels good. After how they did this last season, this feels good, man.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 35-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. This is pulled in by James. And this one does not go far. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Making the call himself. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. At their
The gun is Purdy. Hit it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
6 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's cut. Pearsall has it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. And he'll still have some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards or reach it out. Purdy will sneak it. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. Fourth quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is
I don't know what the 49ers think they doing, bro. And I don't know what the heck happened to that ball, but I'm glad I came up and just boom. Look, the ball went all the way. The ball went back all the way. I don't even know what happened. The ball is right there, though. You know, Brock Purdy don't even have the ball, bro. I hit dude so hard the ball started glitching.
over on downs. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. I'll start on the ground. Cora. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Up the gut they go with Williams. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter.
That's a goal.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
This game over, game.
Football's on the 40. Here we go. First down. They stay on the ground with Williams. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I keep trying to tell you,
Nothing doing on the
they do
last
not
run.
block.
It's 2nd and 10.
You are in the zone.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A run with Williams. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's good for a St. Louis.
This is Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On 2nd down with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ready? Yellow ladies!
Third.
Yellow ladies!
I done messed everything up.
So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal
I
for a
messed
timeout.
everything up, Chad. I'm finna
They
have
still
so
have 2 to
many
work with in
people
this final quarter.
who finna be on the field, who not supposed to be on the field. Hold on.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
I didn't mean to do that.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And that short
That's
field
hilarious.
pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. They'll try with Corum. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the
We threw
14.
a pass with the penny.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
What a kicker.
Now a tough play for Corum. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Setting up the screen here for Corum. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Rams.
This is a way to get back at them for everything they done.
Give to James on his own lead. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Peeking underneath here. It's James. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and
Back to
3.
throw. Here's Purdy. He's going for it himself. This gets the first and more. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
14 yards. And the 49er first down.
There's a give inside to James. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Running with James. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
What's the rule? Flare.
Now out of the gun. Will be a yard at most there. And 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Now Purdy. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. First down now, ball at the 33.
Y'all wasting y'all time still being here.
Now run. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 20.
He coming.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another 49er.
They'll give it to him inside. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the...
Y'all can have that. Like she said, it don't matter in the end.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense.
Amazing.
And
game.
he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. They're going to run on first down with Cora.
Come on,
He
down.
really starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Second down run by Cora. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
It's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Do a pass with the freaking kicker, y'all. Kyron did Kyron things. Jordan Whittington was the guy today. Oh yeah, he got the upgrade too. Josiah. We'll deal with all those in a second. But check this out. And he had a pick six. $45 to 10, boy. Against the 6-4 Packers. They got the 7th offense, 4th in stopping the run, 4th in rushing yards. Okay. Seems like the only team we got to worry about is the Buccaneers.
The playoff race is taking shape. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 11. We start with a good matchup in the NFC. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. And this is a touchdown. The Rams continue to run through the NFL. They are now 9-1 with the victory here. From there, let's get you to another interesting matchup. And this is Hollywood Brown. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Chiefs up their mark to 7-4 with this win. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Raiders. And it's the Raiders quarterback. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame. He also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. The Raiders win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
If this Whittington, it's going to be crazy. Ooh. I'll try. Josiah Stewart with 2 upgrades. And guess what? He is now a superstar. So that means defenders with disability force more catch knockouts. I don't think he's going to have that one. I don't really like none of these until let's work on that block shit. Three-plus block shed, we like that. Okay, we like the Cameron Curl. Let's go hybrid. man coverage, pursuit, and 4+ zone coverage. We like that. My boy Gilbert. Should we go zone? We probably should go zone. 2+ tackle, 2+ zone. I ain't mad at that. Omar. Oh, I like that. Defenders with disability have a greater chance of forcing fumbles when landing perfect hit sticks. Defenders with disability have a larger timing window for landing hit sticks. The other rookie, I say he just needs to work on the route running. Ooh. Awareness, catching traffic, mid route running, release, speed. Oh, yeah. He gonna be a dog for sure. Really not getting on the field. I ain't got 94 speed, no wonder. $50 tackle. Atrocious. Oh, this the turn, man. Maybe you get on the field one of these days. A lot of good upgrades, though. Look at these traits. Player with this trait has a higher tendency to attempt spectacular catches. Player with this trait has a higher tendency to attempt a truck, and if they are a QB, they are likely to slide. I know the tight end got some. Castro. Run over. Yeah. All right. Well, time to go against the Packers. .287 overall teams.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. A Up next, it's our main event between the visiting team and the Green Bay Packers. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. His side hoping that one blowout last week will lead to another one here. Leading the opposing sideline, that's Packers head coach Matt LaFleur. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hume. That is punter Ethan Evans all set down there. And we're off and running from Lambeau. He fields it from the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So the Packers offense for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Ooh.
He has this down to the 34. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. And center over left. Going to the ground again on first. No one's around him. He's got space. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Come on, set.
Going run again with Jacobs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to run. It's the rookie out of San Diego State. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Stop.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down and 5.
Shotgun now for Love. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown.
I can't challenge that. Dang, he got cooked. Wow, he ran into the spy. I guess.
Packers take a 6-0 lead on their open drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. You can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that little tight end.
Hardy on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, it's one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle father time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see in age, we see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. I'm just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long he may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Damn.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Pulled it to 20. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
Oh my goodness, just like that?
Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers. They has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
That's how we moving, Jack?
Hardy on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Just calm down, bring it down.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Stafford. Jump off caught by his back. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Up they go with Williams. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a passer at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
This might be a free play for him. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. Well, they saw someone jump. They took their shot deep. Didn't get the connection, but they got the call. A free 5 yards coming with them. Easy call for the officials there. He was offside at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So fresh set of downs after the penalty. Stafford now on first down. Cole finds his back. It's Cole. And he's at the 31-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 7-1. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
On third down, here's Williams. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
40 got.
Trying for it with Stafford. Man, that's McCall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Williams. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running for the marker with Williams. And this play reached the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford. Throw is caught, and he's short of the first after a mild gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Stafford from the gun.
Oh.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. There it goes. Big 6. Touchdown, Green.
That was a good drive, too.
Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that big 6.
Did they focus too much on the 49ers?
Wins this one at the 3. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive being run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, Stafford. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Hits him on the out. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Shoots away from one. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. The Packers on top early.
Points for them.
Will return to historic Lambeau Field after this. From the red zone now. He brings it in.
I ain't expecting
And
him
he's
to do that.
tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a toss running left with Williams. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal. Cora scores. Touchdown, St. Louis. The Rams fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one right down the middle. Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Love now on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
And the Packers first down.
Love from the gun. Back to Watson. This is caught. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Packers first down.
Jacobs running behind center. And he gets it for a
5
yard
rushes.
out of this. A tackle made by Cody Turner. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
They stick with Jacobs. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Packers.
From the red zone on 1st. That one connects.
Dang,
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Rams 1-yard.
Jacobs. And he gets in. Touchdown.
All right, well, we're going to have to score.
The Packers make
You know what?
all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
I said the only team we got to worry about is the Bucks.
Hardy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the
Packers like,
45-yard
I bet.
line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to get this drive. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense. Utilized week in and week out. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
The St.
Stafford now off the play fake. Buying some time left. Finds him on the cross. And he is in. Touchdown. The Rams fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Evans set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love now off the play action. On it and he nearly picked it, so couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd and 10.
And the pick.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Now Love on the play fake. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line.
Yeah, listen.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Love winning on 1st down. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again. Love. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Yeah, I want Lincoln on that.
Check right.
Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he works this to the 38 before going now. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
Once more, it's Love.
Jesus.
Down the field, Golden. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Stick it in the air. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Loves to throw again.
Jesus.
He will have them a Green Bay touchdown.
Just make it nasty open. You know?
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Let's return this back.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far.
Thank
He's
you.
racing past midfield.
Actually, you shall receive it.
And he does. Touchdown.
Black flag. Set.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner.
Yes,
Here's
sir.
another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
He just came straight in.
By Kobe Turner.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Here
At
we
the
go.
32-yard line.
Black 40.
Love now to throw. Caught on the comeback route. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Down.
To the air with Love. Absolutely fires this one right side. Defender arrives right as the ball
trying to
does,
hold
and the
his
hit
head.
knocks it free. Incomplete.
Jaden Reed.
The Packers send out their punting unit.
4th down.
He'll get it at the 9. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Rams headed out to the field now. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. It's complete to Whittington. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First and 10 from the 43. Rolling from the pistol. Stafford. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. After the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. Stafford now. Setting up the screen here for Corum. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Here he goes, 3rd and long. All the left side. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. It's before halftime. We get a timeout, take it. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. Trying for it with Stafford. They connect for the first. And they get there to take it down right around the 41. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout.
A 58-yard attempt.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is
I was
off and
overcompensating
no good.
again.
So entering the locker room, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our look around the NFL starts now. At MetLife Stadium, the Jets at home to take on the LA Chargers. And this is Adonai Mitchell. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 58 yards for the score. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they host the Houston Texans. And it's C.J. Stroud. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Texans get their 5th win on the year as they get the victory here. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions taking on the Miami Dolphins. And oh, it's the cheetah, Tyreek Hill. He's going to find a seam in the middle of the field and haul it in. 56 yards, touchdown.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Hardy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Again?
And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another St. Louis first.
Williams can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Into with Williams. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal. defense showing blitz. Step. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Was the tight end open? Kinda, sorta, no.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they're left with 4th and goal. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Stafford gonna go on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
Set. Go 52 Blues. Set.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. We get a stoppage here. One of their big
That was
blockers
great.
up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to.
22 Ready. 45. Ready.
Working near his goal line. Thrilled in by Jane Reed. And they're on him quick after the catch. The shot made at the 19.
That's good for a Packers first
Slow
down.
check.
Play action. Love. Full left
He
side.
ain't even supposed to be on him, bro.
A lot of space ahead. Christian Watson. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way
He
down
ain't
at
even
the
supposed to
5.
be on him. They're supposed to be linking.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
76 yards.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 14-yard line.
Here's Love. We've got a screen to the running back. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
A gain of 11.
Slow check.
3rd and
Set.
goal.
Ready.
Love from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Like, how are you dropping this? That's too quick.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Hardy on the return. He's got a lane
he's
up
taking it.
past
He's
the
on this
30. Left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Quick. Yellow.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And the Packers.
Takes the hand up, now Love. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Opposite.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
At the 36-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Check.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completes this one to Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Opposite.
Play fake, it's Love. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Yellow.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's another Packers first down.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and
Check
Love
team.
now, off the play action.
Oh,
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inches. They get set for 36. They'll throw, 3rd and long.
come
He's
on,
got it,
Verse.
complete to Reed. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So new set of downs. Here we go. 10. Shotgun now for Love. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete.
I ain't
Second
never
down
seen
coming
so
up.
many drop picks. Bro.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. On the out route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Trying to moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Packers.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
On the stop.
Here we
No
go.
gain
Here
on
we
the
go.
play. Second
Love.
and 10.
Brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
There he is on 3rd and short. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Oh, buddy. I just don't
Bates has it all set up.
They
Here
be
comes the
holding-
kickoff.
Like, they be holding me, bro, and I know y'all been seeing this.
Hardy on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
They sick of me.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now. Stafford finds him on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but they take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And they'll start this
Oh, we
drive.
dropped
Good
17
possession,
picks.
A little shy of the 40. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
To number 22, Brent Cora. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 41.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he made a big midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Stafford getting them to the line quickly.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Nakua here, he's got it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 20.
They're working quickly here.
That's another Rams 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. And a St. Louis 1st down.
It's Stafford once more. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set for the 1st and goal here from the 7.
32.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another.
Working inside the red zone. Over the right side, guys for the goal line. They knocked secure it. And they're able to push it well field on that fumble return. Nicely done.
Okay, that's a stop. They're going to
Oh
use
my
this teaching
goodness,
tape
bro.
for the entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. This effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Taken down back at the 42.
Love from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that tackle stops him after a
You gotta
solid
do it
game.
twice, I guess.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
And 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
The Packers first down.
Come on. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
97.
21 at the 45-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 11.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pitch brought in. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Hunting unit out now. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Out come the Rams on offense. Stafford now on 1st down. They want a team passing as they have in this one, Brock, especially when it's been a strength of theirs all season. You expect to see them leading at this point.
You do, but I don't know why I'm hearing John Wood in my head right now. That difference between activity and achievement. Sure, it's been a lot of yards and been nice. But you got to achieve. You got to find a way to pay it off with a W.
That's good for our Rams. First down. First and 10.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Stafford again. He's on target. Watkins. Now here he goes down the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Stafford and the Rams getting set to try for 2. And he's got a man complete. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun now for Love. Lofts it deep right side. Big game downfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 50. Green.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set. Cut. Set.
Now a run with Jacobs. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The defense calls it timeout, so that's their first.
60 red.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. Nice work to make something out of nothing. The bounce outside goes for 9. That's set. This is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 9.
Here we go.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it.
Oh, man.
Down, but not before he... Historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Bronk, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
It's just funny because, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, how Madden is. If you meant to lose, you're going to lose, bro. Yeah, I threw 2 picks, but how many picks did we drop? Like, oh my goodness, bro. Okay, it's hilarious. Like, I can't even be mad because I get it. Like, can't even be mad, bro. You did not break out. Nine and 2. Shoot. Shoot, we still the 1 seed. Dang, we dropped to 4th in opponent rushing yard. Wow. And the Bucks lost, so that's good at least. Ugh. Probably don't need a defensive tackle.
Two-thirds of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. We start with a good matchup in the NFC, and it's Jordan Love. He threw for more than 400 yards, including this strike here, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Packers win a barn burner, plenty of points to go around, but they come out on top. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they play host to the New England Patriots. And this is Rashee Rice. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in.
I think that's gonna be our new thing right here, too. So get rid of that, and that. So what we got? What else can we get? we got another focus player. I usually don't even do 3 games after that foolishness. We gotta go. Wait, what's the next 6 and 5? I mean, it makes it's not that we are bad. No, they just switched the fans.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and our home team. On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His team lost last time out trying to turn things around this time. On the other side, the head coach of the Rams. This guy's ready for what could be a tough one and perhaps a playoff preview come January. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
This time the Red Bull. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Second down. Nix. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he will score.
That is so funny.
7-0 is our score as Nick is sent into the air. Hardy now with the return. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by former #1 overall pick and Super Bowl champion with the Rams, Matthew Stafford.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Second and inch.
40 got.
It's another run here for Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, St. Louis. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, here's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards.
Play action now. It's Nix. That is Cameron Kitchens, the safety who got through to make the play.
Nick sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Throwing is Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Denver first down.
Broncos first down.
To throw is Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Broncos first down.
On the zone read, this is Nix. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
14-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. Sets up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
We'll go play action
They
with
got me.
Nix.
They got me.
Wide open.
I for sure thought a sneak was coming. They got me for sure.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. We'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. It's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time,
Brings
and it'll set up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And St. Louis.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give left side. Here's Williams. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
Rams. First down.
Stafford now on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one, just a couple.
To number 80.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short.
Nick snap on first and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
On second down, it's Nix. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be third down.
Third down and 15.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. Off the bootleg. The Broncos have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here's Harvey. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. From the 23, here's second and 4. A run once more. That's Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a third down and 4. Here's Nix to throw. He's got his man. He finds something. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Damn, that's crazy.
On first and goal, Harvey. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. He's got his big tight end. Evan. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he's brought down right the 25-yard line. Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. He's got a man. That's Nacua, complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First down.
On play action, it's Stafford. They'll be forced to just blow that one away. It's incomplete.
They pass rush crazy.
It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The tackle made back at his own
3rd
49.
and 11. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt.
Defensively.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. Down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got room past the 35. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
A gain of 37 yards.
Now, faking the give, he'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Murray on the coverage.
A run with Harvey. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. This 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
They send
6.
Sutton in motion. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A 54-yard attempt.
Passes kick is good. And the Broncos are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. You score every time you get the ball. You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They run over 7 with Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Stafford, so good in these situations, trying to get his guys to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, St. Louis. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. first down throw for Nix. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think a lot of people, Mike, when they see a screenplay develop, they just take the completion for granted. And typically it is, but then you get a defender, somebody like this, who just anticipates it. They see it from the start, and they're able to perfectly time their jump, step in front of the throw, and come away with the interception.
That's crazy.
On the ground, this is Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Oh, wow. He was on our team
And
last
with all
year.
this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Broncos first down.
RPO quick throw. There's Sutton. And they will finally run him down. A huge play just before the half.
I just
Now a timeout's Denver. That's their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. That one is caught. To the end. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A first down throw for Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he'll be brought down on what will be
I don't even care about the
play here
halftime
in
report.
this first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
I don't even care.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
It's like we got to pick on the screen. And
9 yards. Mark with the 29.
that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready. Ladies. Play action, Stafford. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That's caught by Watkins. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. This one batted away. It's complete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. Good blocking to the 15, and he will get into the end zone. Kyron Williams, touchdown Rams. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams will cut the deficit to 7.
Broncos 31.
Zone read, a give to Harvey. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 10.
Again, it's Harvey. Goes forward to the 35. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Taken in by Franklin. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
In formation for the Broncos.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take it there. Here come the Rams as their offense routes back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Drill back, 22. Set. 180.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They'll go again here with Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not
I don't
happy.
even know why.
Gonna lose a yard. Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This is a great example where having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
He'll get this out quickly to his left. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. It is 2nd and 6.
Ready, 32. Waiting.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Throwing again is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring out 6 defensive backs, really play the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's good for a Broncos.
On first down, it's Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
18. Broncos first down. First and goal.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. They send Sutton in motion. Now, a second down throw for Nix. This one is pulled in on the feet and bounds. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Stafford to throw it. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Rams first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard.
At the Broncos' 38-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the stick, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
On play action, it's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Again, it's Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Third down.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket, and the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
The offense is out there. Fourth and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Rams first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. The throw here is complete. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. He will score. Game on. Tyron Williams. Touchdown, St. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal in the fourth. He fields it at the 8. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Harvey. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing. Nix. Now they'll set up the screen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Defense retains possession.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
That's good for Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jared Hurst in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. 2nd down. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Back to throw is Nix.
Just
And
bad.
it's brought in the end zone.
Just sitting there.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
I don't even care no more, bro.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal, Denver.
Here's a run. A short kick. Down to the 7.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
Their own 25-yard
Kyron
line.
Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. First down, Stafford. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.
Damn. Season catches? Jeez. Still the 1 seed, surprisingly. That's because the Bucks lost again. I just ain't got nothing to say, bro, because it's like, I know what this game be doing. Like, I don't even want nothing for offense. Like, it just, the pick on the screen, and then we fumble immediately. Like, what you supposed to do, bro? What are you supposed to do? right, Chad, I'm gone, man. 9-3 on the season after starting the season off 9-0, 8-1 or whatever. But yeah, I'm your boy DLC. Until next time, man. This series, if this series keep playing like this, like I don't care if I lose, but just don't hold me, bro. Just don't hold me. That's all I ask, Chad. That's all I ask. Like the Green Bay game, we dropped like 7 picks. We finna get the lead in the Broncos game and swing the game. We fumble immediately. Like, come on, bro. But until next time, man. Hold on, where the? Oh no, not that. It's like the defense, and then the defense get down so fast. It's like, you know, like I know, your friends dress like a hoe. But yeah, until next time, man. Stay blessed, not stressed. Peace.